Not to dive into the really intense question before the simple one, but I can't help myself. Just what do you think is the mistake on the QT front?
Yes, in essence, by being passive with respect to QT, after that was the bulk of the easing, and aggressive with rate hikes that caused the deepest yield curve inversion since Paul Volcker. Well, that Paul Volcker yield curve inversion wiped out the thrift industry. It never recovered from it. At that time, it was 80% of the supply of mortgage credit. Well, this go around, they've put undue amounts of pressure on the small bank system and small businesses. And so in essence, the small business sector has had to bear the brunt of the weakening of demand that's arguably contributed to the disinflationary process. We've been expecting or viewed small business employment as being overestimated by the BLS because of their infamous birth-death model for something like 18 months now. That's becoming increasingly evident. You can see it in the household survey, the increase in the unemployment rate. And it's now becoming clear that the way they conducted policy put all this pressure on small businesses. Large businesses were able to benefit from tight credit spreads, borrowing in the investment-grade credit market. And this whole thing is just or piled on itself. And we finally reached the point where it's become systemic, and so we're seeing real signs of weakening.
Let me try to translate, Stephen, and see if I can capture this correctly. What Barry's saying is, if the Fed had shrank the balance sheet, had shrunk the balance sheet a couple of years ago, putting those securities back in the market, instead of ratcheting rates all the way up to 5.5%, small, medium-sized businesses might have survived this a lot better. I'm curious what your thoughts are. And again, this is kind of playing the, it's easy to go back and look at it now, and I know we have to debate what to do going forward, but it's an interesting point.
Yeah. First of all, a lot of respect for Barry, as always. I kind of think of QT like a tactical nuclear weapon. It makes a lot of sense in theory, but nobody really quite knows how it works in practice. So I do know the Fed was reluctant to use it as a tool. It wanted it to operate in the background. It had some bad experience with overdoing it on the tightening side because it didn't know what the right liquidity levels were. I'd have to look more into it, but as I followed the ADP small business hiring, Barry, I didn't see a whole lot of stress in terms of the hiring or the rehiring on the small business side, though I could understand some difficulty when it comes to the cost of credit and credit standards for small business. That would have made it harder, so perhaps they might have expanded more. I do think there's a really good discussion here to be had the next time the Fed gets around to QT, which hopefully will be never, as to how and how much it relies upon which one of these two levers, which is, should it have wound down the balance sheet more as a tightening measure and not raised interest rates as much? I think it's a great discussion.